All right, chat. I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. I saw Dan was picking up my combine. I saw it, chat. Don't worry. I saw it. That's okay. Thanks for sticking around. I didn't know you all were so happy that I was here. Really nice to come back to. Black Hat, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. I was muted. I was away. I was away for a little bit there. I'm good now. I'm not muted right now. I can see the, you know. We good. Oh, I'm muted in TeamSpeak. Yeah, I'll mute in TeamSpeak in just a second. But yeah, John, I don't know if you're still around, but we'll catch you. And yeah, okay, let's get back into. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello. I see we lost our cart driver.
Yeah, he should be back in like 20 minutes.
What field did you put that on? 30?
30.
10 to the 4. To the hit it for ye. Wait a minute. Black Cat's here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hey.
Here, so, kitty.
Did you go? Did you go for a drive last night?
No.
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 Okay. Y'all got way better pictures than I did.
Well, it almost was like a really good zone.
Yeah.
We'll say for me.
Yeah. It actually got better about 1 o'clock last night for me.
I can see that.
And then I was up till about like 1:45. Well, I was okay, I gotta be honest.
That says 2 o'clock for me.
What does?
Your photo you posted.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was up, I was awake, and then I fell asleep at the computer, and then I woke up at like 4 and went to bed. So.
I don't know where to post this at.
What's you got?
Remember rednecking things?
Huh?
I did. Might have.
Did you redneck something?
We'll go to general chat for this one. Yeah.
I forgot I posted on Instagram. That's right. Oh yeah, I did post on Instagram last night, didn't I? I forgot about that.
So in general chat.
Hey, hang on.
When you need to put a fuel filter into something. If you want to show stream on that one.
That is some quality redneck ingenuity. Hang on, we can pull it up on stream.
I need a fuel filter in it.
That is some quality red. It's right in this area right here. Quality redneck engineering. Looks like you got a bit of an oil leak. I'm just.
Well.
Had.
I'm back in
kind of.
All right, Dan. I think it's got some age to it. Yeah.
It's rust prevention. Okay.
I agree. I agree.
But yeah, it still works.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Yeah. It only runs on full choke, but it works.
So you're saying it might have a problem?
Yeah, I think I probably need to pull the bowl.
Yeah.
And pull the float and clean the needle.
Yeah. Lots of carb cleaner.
I'm pretty sure there's a chunk of rust in it.
That'll do it.
On the Harbor Freight engines, because that's what that is.
Oh.
Your fuel filter is in the tank.
Okay.
At least that one was.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening is a whole bunch of rust. Some of the screen was broken.
Oh.
Fuel line got plugged a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh. That also is 1/4 inch fuel line instead of 3/16 like it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's fun. There's all kinds of wrong things there, huh?
Oh. Well, I didn't have a 3/16 fuel filter. So we went to 1/4.
All right. A buff.
Hey, no fuel leaks. At least on that part.
That's what matters, right? You're fine.
The bowl might leak a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's corrosion protection, you know.
Well,
I actually saw on Instagram last night. I showed it to my dad because I thought it was so funny. Somebody basically took like one of those big tillers you could like tow behind a tractor, it has its own engine though, right?
Mhm.
And they put that as the back tire on a dirt bike. So they were able to sit on this thing and drive it around like a dirt bike in their garden and till. And I was like, I told Dad, I was like, new tillage tool for the farm, and I showed him the video, and he's like, what is wrong with people? I'm like, oh, I thought it was kind of cool. Cruise around like a dirt bike, but you're tilling up the garden? I mean, come on.
I mean,
It was very slow. I will say that much. It was crawling, but it was funny. It was really funny.
I mean,
Oh,
the Asian market has like a
They have all kinds of cool stuff.
weird little tiller thing that's, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They got it's fascinating seeing some of the farming stuff from like around the world.
Mhm.
It's really, really cool. In 2024, people are adapting well. That one farmer I watch on YouTube, he owns property in the Philippines, and he goes. His wife's from the Philippines, and he goes over there occasionally, and it's fascinating. They're little tiny combines, and it's really cool to see that stuff from around the world. So I'm all about it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily the area that does it, but the drag races of like their little tractors
Yeah.
in the fields, those are always fun.
I've seen lots of that stuff on Instagram. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, these little combines that like put rice into a bag, and then they like lay the bags in the road so they can dry. Just like there's bags of rice everywhere there, but like nobody messes with them because it's not yours. And over here, it'd all be getting stolen. So kind of cool. There's a tornado warning right now in like far east. Is that in Ohio maybe still? I'm not sure. Somewhere out there. All right. Hog your wagon. Come on. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. Oh, I was about to ask you if the server was broken. It's already been broken once today, so it wouldn't surprise me, chat,
Hey, I didn't break it this time.
Dan broke it the first time. Shocker.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Not at all.
We'll actually see if I broke it or not. I'm kind of stuck at 26% right now, synchronizing data.
Great.
So, we'll see.
So you're saying there's a chance. So farm together, right, chat? I'm joking. We're playing this today. I'll be playing farm together off stream tonight. Maybe in Discord, maybe not. I don't know. Are you still stuck?
Not good.
Okay. Youngest Buck, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in.
You mean to tell me we're not playing farm together right now? Okay.
Are you playing farm together right now?
Listen, don't worry about what I'm doing right now.
That's it. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. Left and Sean are playing farm together right now. Oh, man.
You was on break. I had some crops I could harvest.
Oh, man.
Need one more medal for terraforming.
Yeah, he's back. I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Having a good week.
On a side note, do you want to check this north field to see if it's good? What he's worked on?
Yeah, you hit that area and that area, and no, that's good. It's a whole lot better than that field was. That field was an awkward duck before.
It's still an awkward duck.
It's still awkward, but it's a whole lot better. The real test is to see what Courseplay does with it. Because it was real bad what it would do to that field. But it's all good. Okay. We're here and knock this little bit out, and then we're done with this field. On to Balin. We've been harvesting for a while, yo. We didn't have the help to get 3 combines going. We do own 3 now. But, I mean, we could, of course, play the combines, I guess, but it's all right. It's all good.
So, John, I possibly have another new game for you to play.
What's that?
Hold on, let me go in.
Is I was sent a game yesterday, and I did actually look it up. Not sent a game, but a Steam page.
Foundry?
Foundry. Okay, that's somebody who posted that in our Discord the other night. Hang on.
I haven't played it. I haven't.
Okay, I'm not surprised you haven't. Lost Farmer posted that in Discord the other night. It looks interesting.
Yes, that's why I said you might, like, I have a new game for you to kind of, like, look at.
It looks like Satisfactory, but, like, a little cartoonier.
Yes, that's what I was kind of looking like. Yep.
Yeah. And it has multiplayer, because, you know, life is just better with multiplayer. That one,
100%.
it looks cool. And then I was also sent, hang on, let me look this one up, because I forget. I sent an email to myself with it, so I wouldn't forget the name of it. Because I'm thinking ahead or something. Because I know myself, I'll forget the name of it.
So, by the way, if you are, like, looking at possibly picking that up right now, it is 10% off the Foundry.
There's a lot of stuff at 10% off right now.
Yeah, I don't really...
There's not like a sale, it's just everything's 10% off.
Well, there's a... No, there's a Paradox.
Oh, there is a sale, okay. So
Paradox
this other one
Publisher.
is called Farm Manager World. And it kind of, in a little bit of a way, kind of gave me vibes of like John Deere American Farmer. But there's a lot to it, and it almost looks like, I don't know, it's just a lot. I was watching like a dude that was like a video of it last night. He started like a new save and stuff, and it looked interesting. I don't know that I want to play it, but it looked interesting at the same time. We'll see.
Do we got any more trees we need that we can think of?
Not right now, no. Not right now. I mean, eventually when we buy that other plot of land, but need a few more dollars. Dan's need a few more dollars. But yeah, Farm Manager World. It looks interesting. What got me is like you have to know like the humidity and like everything to decide what you're gonna plant. It's kind of involved. Like too much brain power for me, probably. You know, you guys know I struggle. Okay.
We need to sell soybeans before fast time.
Oh, we do, don't we? Wait, that should have been yesterday.
Well, it's $48 right now, so.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how many. Oh, we probably have a lot of soybeans because that's what 34 was last time. Okay. All right.
8,000 bushel. Ain't terrible.
Speaking of soybeans, by the way, I didn't finish cleaning up bales in that field, and when I came back in the farm sim map, the tractor that had the bale trailer had been put away. So I assumed, and I know I shouldn't assume, that field had been all picked up. So I put the Kinsey over there to plant, and I like tapped through it later, and it's pushing like all these bales. Oops.
GG's.
Yeah, so I had to run a trailer out there and pick those up. It did happen. But yeah, that Foundry, is that what it's called? That game looks interesting. Yeah. I don't know if I looked up the Steam. I need to see like gameplay, not just like trailer.
We've got 2,800 cubic yards of wood chips.
We're about to be rich, aren't we?
Whenever the price is right, yeah.
The price is right. I think it's winter. All right, Bob, that's too much. Or not enough. Not sure. It's a fair bit, though, actually.
I got all the stumps out of that field, but I'm not positive. So if you find one, good luck.
That's fine. I can run up there with DevTools on sometime. With what's it called, wireframe.
Just clear the stumps.
Oh yeah, we can do that too.
In DevTools.
Yeah. Wireframe's fun. Everybody hates it. What's wrong with your game? Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looks
What's wrong with your monitor?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with my game at all, I swear. It's funny. Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm gonna fill up. And it's sad.
Yeah, I'm working on dumping this wagon right now.
Okay. It's all good. Probably buy some wagons again. Lord knows we have like 800 tractors, so.
Yeah.
Good to purchase soil data then, again.
Up north?
Yep.
Oh, that's part of that one, huh? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Yeah. You should be good to go. Actually, lime's not that bad.
You're about to be full or are full?
Yep. Uh-huh. I was looking at a map. I'm on a Mac. Wait.
The threads are falling off.
Not on a Mac. The lime's really not terrible. I mean, because the big field I had limed. It won't be as bad. Soil data on that little piece is out, and that piece. Interesting. Okay, we'll just buy field 1 again. All right, which is actually 3 pieces of field data, but that's okay. Helps if I hit the button, huh, Dan? Once in a while. But it's all good. It happens. Definitely happens. I still want that out of ore game, man. I think that could be a lot of fun. I think we could have a lot of fun with that game.
Is it multiplayer yet?
Not yet.
So,
No.
last I can remember, we'll say, had Culvers today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, not bad.
Huh? Get their
Fries
pot,
are.
get their pot roast dinner.
I don't know if they had that in my area.
It kills me that they have a pot roast dinner. I've
I
never
got
had it. I should totally
a
try
bacon cheeseburger.
it. Get a vegan cheeseburger?
Bacon?
Oh, bacon. I think you said vegan, and I was like, get out of
No.
here.
We can't
No,
be
no,
friends
sir.
anymore, Bucket. Sorry. I mean, acquaintances.
Yeah, we're not friends. Let's be honest. Speaking of friends,
Let's not throw that F word around here, man.
hey,
Come
it's
on.
Bear. Hi, friend.
I'm telling you, friend,
How's it going?
don't take her. She's all I
You
got.
you
What's up?
sound better today.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Is that a backhanded compliment? Like you sound like crap yesterday.
No, I mean that's not as true.
Oh man. Yeah.
What are we pontificating?
Vegan bacon.
What? No. That is what we call an oxymoron.
Yeah, my tofu's vegan. Wait. Guess that's what it would be, right? I don't know. I can't say much. I made up a bunch of turkey bacon yesterday, and I know how everybody but Jacob hates that, so I'm just not going to talk about it, you know? So.
I don't care. You do you, but it's just weird.
Exactly. That's the real, yeah. So, Bear, I got a text today.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a scam, so I'm not going to reply.
Okay.
It's from
It was
a, it's from a number in Houston.
Okay.
Okay, and it says, "Hey, Lucy, want to get Italian tonight?"
Really?
So I'm thinking if I was in Houston, I could get me some free Olive Garden tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Sounds
some
like it.
Spaghetti bolognese. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Whatever you said, Barry.
What's
yes.
their one soup? Chicken gnocchi soup?
Chicken gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Yeah, you hear a lot about that on the Tiki Talks.
Mm-hmm.
All this Olive Garden talk today, I guarantee my TikTok's going to be nothing but Olive Garden like videos tonight.
You know, I've never like gone to Olive Garden.
I've never had
to
Olive
eat
Garden
yet.
food, period.
I
think,
have had Olive
Hey,
Garden.
Bear.
no, never.
The mother bin is over on the edge of field 1 with a bunch of
I
wheat in
can't-
it.
Hang on, Blackhead. I got to get it farther away from you. I can't
Sorry.
unload.
Interesting. You having a bear? You gonna have to reconnect?
No,
Nope. Okay, we're good.
no, it was just too close.
Interesting.
He's hitting Jay. Excuse him.
Sorry, I'm on a Mac.
The mother bin already has the red tractor on it.
So, Bear, have you seen the photo I put in Discord? In the general chat?
He's
I have not.
rednecking a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit.
Were you able to see the lights, Bear, at your place?
No, I just a little bit of a glow, but that's about it.
So,
Did you try taking a photo though?
No.
Okay, that's
go
the
out tonight
key.
and look, too.
The key is taking a photo. Because your eyes can't see it, but a phone, it's incredible.
Yep.
So, yeah. We learned that last night. Last night I learned.
I could, like, for me, it was just like a giant, like, purple blob, or like a blob, is all it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I could barely tell that anything was going on with, like, my eyes, but... yeah. That might be a different crop, I'm not sure. Or is that the same crop? I don't even know.
Same crop, I just,
Okay. I'm not sure.
I can't get underneath the spout. There we go.
Poor Bear joins and grilled with questions. Bear, where were you on the 9th? I need to know.
Which ninth? Yesterday?
Yes,
2 days ago.
all the 9th.
2 days. Yes.
Every 9th ever. We're not grilling him. We're just excited to know what's going on in his life. All right, he's our buddy, or something. God, I'm being like nice today. I gotta stop. It's really weird, isn't it?
You're being nice, yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I turned my Christmas lights on once for laugh. Therefore, I'm nice.
But
I still
didn't
love
wave
fun.
to me.
I thought
So
about waving
that's-
at him once. Therefore, guys, we have 3 John Deere combines now. All right,
Are
what,
they all the same ones? Or?
No, actually, so I was in the map the other day. I planted all the corn that's planted, and during my fast timing, the X9 1100 came up for sale, and it was like 48% off. So I literally couldn't resist that.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah, I couldn't say no.
But it's not the modern one, so
No, it's new.
it's still another combine at least.
Another combine, more capacity, looks real good. I know the John Deere fan or the Case fanboys are mad, but
What are we leasing right now?
Rex.
yeah, probably just Trex. Yeah,
Okay,
Left.
it just came through.
Left's been working on the North Field project.
Got it. That's fine. I just wanted to know because it seemed like a
Well-
decent size lease come through.
He filled the first Trex with wood chips, so he's on to the second one now. So we had to lease one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I need lime.
Do you want a auger wagon full left?
I might need at least 2 water wagon fulls.
Okay, we'll get
When
him going.
when Empty Bears the mother been out, I will be down there.
About us, we do own a Trex, but it's full of wood chips, so we bought a second one. Oh yeah,
Least, but
or at least sorry, we just got a party going on. Scoot. Maybe. Hello?
Nobody home.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Hello? Is this mother bin empty or no? No. It's
No. No.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't have the manual. That's right.
It can't.
Oh, it can.
Well, it can, but it can't if you want to use
Yeah,
it.
you can, but it's dumb to have it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
for the side, like what we're using it for, it's
Yeah.
dumb to have it on.
Yeah. You'd have to dedicate a person just to sit there and hit the button all the time.
Mhm.
That would be kind of silly. All right, mother bin's empty.
Good.
Go ahead and fill with lime. I'll fill this one with lime as well and send it up there. Can't set it off to drive. It's too wide. Bridges, you know.
Where do we want the mother bin? Anywhere? Back at the homestead?
Homestead somewhere.
Yeah, I was actually parking it up like between the like field 1 and what 4, kind of out on that road somewhere, out of the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, do we want to put a slurry bin out there?
I don't.
Like
kind of
where that? Well, I mean, when we wood chip selling. Well, we also remember we gotta also go and sell
Soybeans.
soybeans.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So we will have. We can spend it now. We will have enough money
that's true.
to get above it. We're gonna have money coming in like almost instantly.
Mm-hmm. All that lime. By the way, I did change the buy anything auto drive points, so you can run a Kinsey planter and set it to seed only on course play, and then flip to auto drive to come here and refill. The waypoint's far enough up now that the Kinsey will fill up.
Nice.
I went through that the other day. It took me a little while to get it all fixed, but
Okay.
it works. Nobody will ever use it but me, but it works great. It works great. It took me yeah. It goes like way up by that building now and then turns. Probably need to actually add a little more gravel because it goes off the grass back there. Off the grass. Get a buff. Actually, we should have sent you that Invale first. That thing's sitting full of lime too.
Let's see what. I'll lump the 2 auger wagons and then.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm having a motorcycle club rally at my
Still?
apartment. Probably. Like 300 of them left, and like 50 came back. And that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I
Where
didn't
are
know
you
you lived
going?
in Sturgis, South Dakota.
It feels like it.
That's funny. That's field 22 up there, right?
Yes. Yes.
I think I can actually send this and it'll make it. So I'm gonna send that on.
Should.
Well, those bridges are a little.
Well, narrow, but it should. I think
They jump out and get you.
hopefully it's smart enough.
I know the first bridge right outside the homestead's a no-go, so I drove it past that.
Even in town, if you have something too wide, I did that on auto drive once, and I was driving behind it, and it's smacking all the cars that are parked in town there.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to leave this for you left?
Just leave it in the middle of the field somewhere. I'll find it eventually.
Okay.
Back.
Right now, I'm trying to lime a lime field and trying to remember where I'm at.
Oh, I was gonna. Do we have 2 pro horses?
We do.
Okay, I was gonna
Bear, is
grab
that
the
thing
other pro
struggling that bad?
Yeah. Is there some?
You
Get
said
the
something about
case.
moving that like 20 minutes ago.
For the Steiger. Steiger should move.
Yeah, we probably need like a big articulated tractor.
Oh, we're doing burnouts now, so.
All right.
Awesome. So,
Seems
by the way,
legit.
I can tell that you were out of data on that field when it was planted.
Oh, was I?
On 1.
Yeah.
The 1-2 thing, because 2 is like blobbed, like
Oh, yeah.
weird blobbing to it, and that little other patch up top was also the same thing. It's weird.
Man, we are jittering, aren't we?
Not doing too bad.
My ping's
just-
great.
just
I'm at
nobody-
like 40.
Nobody pick up anything with lumberjack, okay? Don't do that.
Where is the other Pro Force located? Do we know?
Should be
tree.
north out by the tree somewhere. Where did that other truck go that I just sent?
Somebody honking? Left?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back.
A lot of people are honking.
Nope.
John, we need to get balers out here in on the wheat. I know there's one baling, but we need to get balers.
I would say get a. Oh, the fuel's not over here no more.
Balers and bale trailers.
Yeah, pickup probably wouldn't be too bad to get the headlands done.
We're dogging so bad though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Computer's not running that hard. Radar Omega's not refreshing, and I don't have any videos playing. So.
Oh, we're probably getting to the
We're
point
just-
on the server though.
Yeah.
that we're
Martin's
just-
hitting its limits.
Yeah.
And my ping's doing great right now. Normally I'm at like 60, 70. I'm at 40.
I got hitting 30s right now, like all over in 30, but
I was
that's not
saying
bad.
what's going on, what's happening. It's not ping, it's that the server software is being overloaded right now. Like the actual from Giants is what it is.
yeah. It might be like your one core or something like that too. That's just
Could be.
being pinged or something.
I
Maybe.
really wish that
I-
would make that multi-core.
I wish. Oh, I wish a lot of a lot of games need to go to multi-core. We'll see if they do.
Could you please refresh me on where the mother bin goes?
Just anywhere up north out of the way in between the fields somewhere. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Save the game? Nah, we have autosaves. You're fine. Autosaves are fine. Alright, left. I got two, there's two auger wagons en route, right? Or one, I guess, is already there. You want
Yeah,
the
so-
convey all as well, or no?
I can empty the convey all out right now.
Left. Is left
What?
here? Left. Do you
Yes.
want the auger wagon, the conveyor all too?
Sure, why not? We'll just make sure we have enough line.
That's fine. I'll use this truck for that. We'll get that running up there too. It's heavy. It takes a minute to get there, you know.
Where's our? Do we have pallet forks?
I don't think so.
Dang.
Have what?
Pallet.
I just don't want to pick. I have some or stuff I need to move.
Yeah, I'm out. Empty out. Let's go. It was a lot of wheat, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. We're not going to do wheat through the bag, through the, what's it called? The mill. We just need to sell it at some point. We keep forgetting to take it to the bakery, and now there's like, 36,000. If you push Alt plus F4, it unloads quicker. Did you guys know that? Wow.
I didn't know that.
Today's the first day I've ever used a computer. Did you know that? I think we found Leonard's alt account.
Might be.
He was giving me grief about it earlier, so Wow. Since 2016. That's the long con, Leonard. The long con. Not Leonard.
Laugh if it was.
Alright, semi truck with the conveyors going to field 22. Fully loaded with lime. For the record. Somebody's beat up outside my house right now.
Sorry.
Heck. I think it's the neighbor messing with something with his pool. He opened his pool yesterday, so gotta start cutting my grass on Sundays when he has people over,
Tis the season.
Yep. Is the season, you betcha. Wait, how many? We have one baler? Grab another
One,
baler.
I think, right now.
Alright, I'll grab baler. Ah, you can just hit R next to that. You can just hit R next to that pallet.
I don't want this pallet.
Oh, okay. I got you. What happened to... They're all gone. There were a lot of tractors in this shed. Where's the, is that Massey doing anything?
Before we do fast time, we need to feed the sheep a little bit.
Okay. I guess the Massey's doing something, right? Wow.
What are you telling me? We do not have enough tractors.
The problem is all we have are like smaller tractors and there's hills. So I was going to put a baler on a little bit bigger tractor just to be able to pull the hills. Because I know these smaller tractors in them hills, and I'm saying like 4755, smaller tractor, the hills are going to kill this tractor. Welcome in, what's poppin'? John's running bales with the Massey. That's a great use of that tractor, actually. It is. Not even joking.
Thought we had up there 1050.
It's on that auger wagon with lime up north, so is our 8R.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all good. I'll go to the not as hilly field. How about that? That's what I'll do. The field 1 is the hilly one, so it kills this tractor with this baler. Time for another tractor left?
7R?
Were you trying to complete the green collection?
I mean,
That's his goal every time we play.
I know it is. You know, I could have bought a quad track the other day. The darn thing was on sale. I think I even had the money for it.
Hey, why don't you hold up for a second? I got a tractor for you.
Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute.
I mean, you could buy an old.
Oh, you do have a tractor. Okay.
It has all the horsepower
Okay.
for you.
We'll do the old swapsy potato. Thank you, sir.
I mean, you could also buy an old school case. You get another one of those.
Oh, who farted in this tractor?
Hey,
My bad, sorry.
it was like that when I got in it.
Sure.
John, we're putting the straw bales in the TMR mixer.
I'm like crop dusting inside the tractor and then giving it to me. Great.
Well, at least, well, it is a hot summer day. Never mind. Yeah, I know we can't spend any money right now. I know. John, unless you get soybean straw, because there might be some soybean straw in these bales, those need to go be sold. But if you get regular bales, yeah, they go in the TMR mixer at the cows. If that gets full, then we need to move silage bales so there's room to fill a building with straw bales, basically. Or maybe not fill a building, actually. We may not do that. We may do like half a building. Because we need to keep some straw for bedding, too.
Both silage buildings have about 100 bales in them.
Yeah, but that's also our next, like one of our next jobs, too.
Yeah.
So once we fast time. But that building will hold, it's like over 1.5 million.
50?
Yeah, no, the TMR mixer holds like 1 million liters right now. 1.5 million liters it'll hold. But we do need to keep some bales just for straw as well. But we'll have to clear out one of the what's it called? It's the bale storages. I was doing that the other day, but it's a real pain on the backside to do that with one person. You need a person to spawn bales and a person to move bales with the trailer. Basically, to make life a whole lot easier. So, you know, or I'm just whining. Could be some of that too.
Both balers are out, correct?
I think
Yes.
I've got one in, or I think I have one. Dan has one, right? For sure. I was gonna say I have one and I think Dan has one, but yes, they're both out.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's Dan at?
Same field up here, just north of me.
Okay, got it.
Field 1. I was
Got
gonna
it,
go
got
to
it,
the
got
other
it.
field, but that we really should stay together. It just makes picking up bales easier. Or Bear, if you want to do this, I'll do that. I don't care.
No, I'll pick up. It's not a big deal.
Give me like 20 to 30 seconds. Someone can take the 8R.
What about the 8R?
Someone can take the 8R and the Auger wagon out of the field.
Okay, do you need more lime brought up, or?
I'm
Yeah.
just going to use what we got up here.
Okay.
The Veil and
Okay.
the other Auger wagon might be good.
That's fine.
But place it ready to be got.
That's
Don't
fine.
get it yet.
Somebody wants to just send it. You can just send it to the homestead left if you want. Yeah. There is straw for bedding in the mixer, but I also like to keep the bales separate too, you know? We have room over there, it's just we need to move some bales. Need to do a little bale shuffling, not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are doing, our TMR building's doing great. We're not like low on anything. We're keeping it rocking. I mean, we're low on mineral, but whoopie-doo. But I mean, we're constantly keeping that above 2 million liters of TMR sitting there. So I would say we're doing just fine on that, you know, to be real. We're fine. But yes, technically there is plenty of storage in the building itself. For straw. Technically, actually, you know, that's probably the better way to do it, is just fill the building up. Yeah. So maybe keep a couple loads of straw bales. It's
Yep.
fresh bales, huh?
Well, if you do the building too, technically you could set your auto drive guy up.
Man, we got
Two.
Bear and John right now, all bales.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Oh, to move them out.
if you put it into the TMR maker building, right?
Yeah.
Our feeding guy that you have set up
Yeah.
can do straw as well.
The problem with that is it turns it into straw pellets.
Does it?
I think that's what Dan said.
Shouldn't.
I've been using one of those forge box wagon things.
If you use the mixer to put straw into the building, it doesn't give you straw, it gives you straw pellets.
Interesting.
So what do you do with those, by the way? Sell everything?
I ended up just dumping them all in there, hoping it would eventually change it, but it didn't.
Uh-huh.
And then I went and grabbed the 3-in-1
Oh, okay.
and used that because I pointed that out. And they're like, yeah, you got to use the other trailer.
1.25 should be enough for a year, possibly, yeah.
Interesting that does that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Now,
weird.
I noticed somebody did put straw, like you can put straw pellets in there if it's empty, but as soon as you start putting regular straw in there, it'll just,
Oh.
change it over.
Huh.
But it won't change from straw to straw pellets.
That's interesting. Okay.
It'll dump, but it just does nothing.
So, yeah, just use one of those stylish wagons. I mean, they're right there. They work great. Is what I've been doing.
So can we use straw pellets in the cow building? Technically?
So,
What do you mean?
I thought the straw
Like
pellets
for-
were like for fuel.
It's an add-on. It's
yeah, I mean, technically we do have the straw harvest pack. Or the
Yeah,
straw,
it's-
yeah, that pack.
I think the straw is being turned into straw pellets for the
Yep.
the feed mixer,
That's weird.
but like you don't actually see it unless you just do straw pellets into the mixer wagon.
Beast Mode just got his garden planted. Let's go, Beast Mode. Alright, Scoot's here. I wonder if his mic working now? Scoot? Scoot. Maybe? I don't know.
Is it working?
Hello?
Hello?
What's poppin', man? Long time no talk.
I know. I'm sorry if I blew everybody's eardrums out when I joined the first time.
You're
I was
good,
trying
bro.
to figure it
Yeah.
out.
We couldn't hear nothing, so
Okay.
you're totally fine. We heard exactly 0, so you are good.
So I didn't get the exact same one. I sure got the newer model, but yes.
Yeah, I want the newer
Ooh,
one, but like I haven't pulled the
fancy.
trigger yet. Trust me, the new one looks nice. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can still get this one like on Amazon, I think.
I think so, yeah.
But this one, I mean, it's ancient. I'm surprised I still get the battery life that I do. Does that one still have removable battery?
Yes.
It's
And it comes with 2.
one of the best things ever. I absolutely love that. I mean, little tiny battery.
I just wanted to get another one just to dedicate straight to the PC instead of having to swap between my Xbox and my PC. So I was just like, this one do it.
I gotcha.
Where do we want to dump the straw?
They're going in the TMR building at the cows, north side of the cow. Yeah, betcha.
Up the cow barn already.
Do I?
We fill up the cow barn already.
I believe so.
Is there anything you need help with?
What do we need Scoot to do?
I will be here for a short period, then we're going to eat, but I will try to be back later.
Mm-hmm.
Mulch.
Well, we don't really have a lot of open ground yet for that, do we?
The east side of the field here.
We could really get a third baler and pound out some bales real quick, you know what I mean?
Or get a third baler. These
we-
balers aren't expensive.
Do
So.
we have a tractor to pull a baler?
There's one
Uh,
sitting over here.
4075's over there.
I mean, they'll do it. They're not fun, but they'll do it. Okay. Yeah, these balers are super cheap. They are like
Okay. Okay.
that tire. There we go. All right, that has been purchased, and it'll be at the shop. Do you know where the shop is, Scoot? Over in town.
Yes, yes. I was just
Hey,
like,
he could
'cause the
always
dog
just
started
grab
barking.
not the Steiger. What's the other one? The Versatile.
That's being used.
Same used.
I have that.
Everything's being used right now, dude.
Everything's occupied.
Occupado.
8R was on the way to the homestead, so
Just got passed by a semi with nobody driving.
It's fine. It's fine. It's autonomous. We paid a lot of money for that. A lot of money. Upgrades.
Yeah, about $4.5 million went into just that.
Yeah, just that one. Yeah.
Just one.
Yep. See, we had to bury a wire in the road, and then it senses the wire, and it, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see how that works with forklifts and warehouses. I don't think driving on the road's a great idea.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It'll buff. It'll buff. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Buff, do you need some of this?
oh yeah, I'm coming.
You need that 8R filled up and sent back?
Uh,
Have that whole
We'll see.
conveyal, too.
We'll see.
where's it going? Why is it moving? Back.
Don't worry.
Pick it back.
Well, this one it's
You
an
can
automatic,
build it
so
up on
Thank you,
me.
Bear. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
This simple inspector's taking up like a quarter of my
Yeah,
screen.
we have a lot going on the map right now. Just for the record.
What's the hotkey for that?
That would be Alt number 9. Like Mambo 5, but 9. You know.
Bum, 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 bum. Sorry.
That doesn't matter which field I start at when I start bailing.
Probably just come down here to 1 where we're at.
Okay. Because I just passed one that had a whole lot of stuff on the ground.
Yeah, we gotta go there next.
Make sure you select the right bells.
Oh, that's right. We are doing tiny bales.
150.
180s. So not as tiny.
180s?
Yeah, 180s. Good call left. You're gonna be in Kansas City on Wednesday to Saturday. Is Missouri humid now? No, it's not bad. It's actually it's beautiful outside today. At least on this side of the state. I can't tell you Kansas City weather, but let's see.
Kansas City, the high is supposed to be 80.
Oh, that's right. You have Kansas
That's-
City weather because you go there all the time.
I'll be there this week, actually.
Like it's
81.
25% humidity outside right now, 78 degrees. Beautiful outside, sunny. Gonna be 84 here tomorrow. Beautiful.
Wednesday for Kansas City, it's going to be 75, 71 Thursday, with
Yeah.
a chance of rain, 76 on Friday, and 81 on Saturday.
There you go.
31% humidity right now.
No, it's just bad weather should be good. Yeah, I think we're kind of in a bit of a break on the bad weather part. Like the bad weather. Although I haven't looked at the outlook lately, the SBC. Probably should. But I haven't. Bad weather nerd over here, chat, sorry. But no, I think everything's kind of chilled out, which is perfect. I'm totally fine with like a stretch of nice weather here. The farmers can farm again, and the rivers can drain. And that's a big one for me. Let those rivers drain off a little bit. Make me very happy. Yeah. Okay. Is it bad whenever there's units dispatched out by the farm? I just know like the dispatch or the unit numbers, so I turn up the scanner to listen like where they're going. Just, you never know. Well, Dad's at the farm right now, so just, you know, always keep an eye on or an ear on what's going on. You never know.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
They're not going to that highway. They're going to a different highway, so it's okay.
I should have grabbed that 1050 left. Switched out this guy for that guy.
Oh, you was up there.
I know.
What's
I
up,
was thinking about it.
fellow farm brother?
Brother.
What's up, brother? Special plays, special players, or something like that.
Okay, all right. I have to have some sort of reprieve, John.
Sorry, I forgot.
It can't be everywhere in my life.
Tuesday, Tuesday.
I'm on the next path. Next pass.
Sorry, Bear. Spyro, what's going on? How are you? Oh, man. Dude, I don't get why he's like...
I have no idea.
The one on Twitch right now. Him and Jinxie. Jinxie's just, like, just off the wall. But yeah, anyway. Crazy. Just got home from work. Time to play some Farm Sim. Have you heard of Farm Together, too?
Have you heard of another game?
Listen, those of you...
Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, Farm Together 2.
Sam Walton. Wait. We went back in last night and harvested everything. We had like 700,000 or 800,000 gold. And then
Nice.
we promptly spent all of it.
No. You spent all the money?
Yeah. Well, Dan and Trent helped. It was funny. We ran out of money. I literally typed RIP in the game chat, and then I just left. I closed the game. I was done. It was funny. Early on your farm, you got beehives. Let's go. All right. I was playing Farmville last night, right?
Sure.
It was not Farm. It's called Farm Together 2, and it's the greatest game since sliced bread. Okay. Wait. And I have a great observation about that game. I just don't. I'm not saying it on stream, but off stream, I'll tell the boys. But
Ooh.
great observation about that game. Something I really noticed last night. Just saying.
That Trent's a team player?
Yes, Trent is definitely a team player.
Sure, we can go with that. Yeah.
There's an I in his team.
Oh, there's also a me.
Oh, man. It was funny. It's all good. I actually did finish planting his trees that he was planting last night. Because, you know, it's all good now. Oh, is this the dude driving the zero turn down the street that happens every Saturday, chat? I hear a lawnmower outside. It might be him. I was asking Dad. I was like, "You ever see that guy?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Well, it does happen when you're not home, but he drives a zero turn down my street, and I guess he goes and cuts the yard, and then drives back up the street about, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes later." Maybe it's not him. I do hear something running out there though. I just don't know what it is. Not sure.
I gotta run. Here's an open tractor and baler. I'll be back in later.
All right, Dan, we'll catch you. We'll catch you. I don't know what that is running out there. Something definitely running. Might be this return guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I typically don't do anything with beehives. Unless I'm trying to do like a factory map and I need the honey. That's about the only time I mess with the beehives. Yeah. Well, mailman just came up the street about 40 miles an hour. Get it, mailman? Just get it. That's all right, though. Yeah, beehives are not my cup of tea. No, definitely. Personally, anything with pallets, I'm kind of like, eh.
Well, beehives are also just good because they, after you buy them, if you need a little bit of cash for something,
Yeah. If they're there.
they're there.
Sure.
You don't do anything with them.
Yeah, definitely.
They also kind of help you out a little bit too if you plant a flowering.
Yeah,
crop
you know,
next to
they say that, but
which
I've never
I don't
actually
know.
tested it.
Yeah, I can't tell you if that's actually true or not.
Yeah. I've not ever tested that. It's supposed to be like a certain percent yield boost for flowering stuff. So like potatoes and canola.
Sunflowers, yeah.
Sunflowers, I guess. Even though sunflowers don't pollinate, like, yeah. I don't know.
Well, you'll be surprised how many bees go on sunflowers.
Oh, no, they do, yeah. If he doesn't deliver the package in 30 minutes or less, it's free. Let's go.
That's one of those delivery drivers.
Interesting. Yeah, we use auto-load trailers a lot for picking up pallets and stuff, but still, if I don't have to mess with them, I'd rather not. Just in general. Although, you know, I'll bail the world. That doesn't bother me, you know. 5,000 bales on this baler alone. We've done 100,000 bales before on a map, so bales don't bother me. Pallets suck. Just saying.
Even though we do our bales and pallets exactly the same way.
Pretty much, yeah. And our next map's probably going to be like factory focused. So lots of pallets.
That's fine.
Lots and lots of pallets. Although I'd like to find a different pallet trailer because that one we have, it's so tippy.
Yes.
And I kind of think they all are, so. It's something to do with the auto load script, I believe. That could be
I don't
wrong.
know. We would have to like load one of those trailers because it's an in-game trailer, right?
It's an in-game trailer with the auto load script, yeah.
Yeah, we need to just get a normal trailer and just load it with bales and see how tippy it actually is at that point. Because I don't know. That's one way. That's just kind of the only way we can really test it.
Factory focused on a large. You're shocked. What? Sparrow? What? What's wrong with doing that? You can't really go factory focus too much on a small map because you run out of room, run out of fields. You know. You need so many different products, and you run out of land to plant the products in. You know.
That's the train.
I know, right? Where left's at.
So yeah, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it on a big map. You betcha.
Left. Do we need a lime anywhere else?
I'm going to jump down to the 30 and 28 and 29 field and kind of offset the liming process off all our fields at once.
Okay. Well, the reason why I'm asking is there's still in the auger wagon, there's still some left. So like, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can fix
get rid of
that
that.
center portion of that field left. There's something wrong. I just don't know.
You won't be able to finish that like that dark blue.
No, not the dark blue. The area that's just like darker for no reason. The blue is overlined, not underlined.
Yeah, that I believe that is.
It's not the old field.
It might be old field data. Maybe. It shouldn't be, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Double back on your right, and then that's the last pass, John.
Go.
Play with precision.
Okay, if you want to send all that down to 30 field.
Yeah, that guy's going down there right now. The auger,
Spiral,
guys
I would
going down
assume you would get the same yield, yes. As long as you're liming every, like, 3 harvest or something, right? Yes? The map will tell you when it needs lime. Like, you can come in here, it'll be on this page here. It'll tell you it needs lime.
Yeah, it's basically just follow what it says.
Are we talking about precision?
Nope.
No,
Not
without
precision.
precision.
Without precision.
Yeah. But it should tell you when you need the lime.
We are just going to the next whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Spiral, I don't think that lime would give you more. The whole thing with turning lime on would just more realistic, you know? That's really the only thing. It would be interesting though to test maybe. If you turn lime on and you lime, does it give you more than having lime turned off? I don't know.
I think it doesn't, but it does. We'll say, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's if you have it turned on, you get penalized for it if you don't do it.
Well, yeah, obviously that, but I'm saying if you have it turned off and you harvest a field and you
Hey,
write down the number of the yield, right? And then you turn it on, and that's the only difference, right?
Yeah, it should be the same.
Yeah, I would think it would
Technically.
be the same. Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I can say. It should be the same.
All lap coats on. Well, unfortunately, we can't do that science because we are running precision. So that would be, we'd have to get rid of precision first to run that science.
Yeah, so it should give you more if you have it on. Technically,
Yes.
because it's basically like a fertilization step.
Kind of.
You miss it, you lose yield.
Yeah, the question is not does lime give you more, yes or no. The question is if lime is turned off, do you get the same yield as if lime is turned on and you lime? That is the question. Not if lime is on, do you get more by using lime? The obvious answer to that is yes. But it's comparing the final yield to lime off to lime on with lime, like actually limed. That is the real question. I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
In theory, to me, it should be the same. Because they're not going to penalize you. Like, if you turn your plowing off, they're not going to penalize you for not plowing after corn. Because that just goes away. That step just goes away, right? If you just turn plowing off.
I don't know about that.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you're not playing the game in a more challenging way.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to penalize you if you turn your weeds off. Maybe they do. I don't actually know.
I'm sure there's got to be a binary plus minus, right? Whenever there's a step that's done or not.
Yeah, but if you turn it off, then it doesn't know if you're doing the step or not. Is my thought. Right?
So how the code's probably written, I'm not a coder, we'll say.
I need to go get my lab coat out of dry cleaning.
It's it's basically gonna be like a if and statement. If on not done, this much percentage lost, or this much percentage done.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably it's definitely a penal thing, right? It's not a reward system. It's
I don't know. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Never in the, what is it, 2.5 years of Farm Sim 22 has this question actually been
Asked.
posed. Yeah.
I say we've done some science before too in this.
Yeah, never done this one.
It's the things that make you go, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nobody's in this. Okay.
Sorry, I had,
First tap.
yeah, I had to go get a lime cart.
Imagine that.
Might have been stuck.
Alright. Stuck on a bridge, probably, huh?
Not stuck yet, but he wasn't too far off the bridge. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's it.
This thing bullies the crap out of this tractor.
All right, Jeff. All right. Oh, there's. Oh, you guys went this way around the field, and I went that way around the field.
Awkward.
Just blame the new guy.
It's fine.
You're
I'll
going
just-
you're going anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta cancel out those tornadoes. Okay.
I thought it was strange because there was tire tracks, and then I didn't see any straw missing, and I was like, "That's kind of weird." It doesn't matter.
It's because I entered the field properly and then turned around.
Hey. Spiral, it's no problem, man. It's just makes me want to run the science myself. Not gonna lie, it does. For science, I should have a science map. Whenever these questions come up, I just go join the science map.
We should, to be
The
honest.
science map would just be a map with a lot of money, basically.
Yep.
I know what
Lot
our
of
new
money.
emo can be.
For science.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's Tom? Tom has taken over that these days.
We need a lab coat or something.
Lab coat surrounding John's face.
Wow. The pie face, but a lab coat. But he doesn't have access to those files. That would be Carson. Carson never shared those files, so. Yeah. All I know is we bailing, y'all. We bailing. Bailing. Yeah, just a little bit to go. Yeah, a little bit. Just a smidge. We're bailing, we're liming this field. Oh boy. Trucks are hauling beans to the shop or to the train, by the way. Guess we had 2 trucks running on that still.
Yeah, I just seen one go past.
Yeah, it just went zooming past the field here. So it'll be done. I assume they'd be done before too long, or the train will be full one of these days.
Assume the train's gonna be full first.
Yeah. And for auto drive, Spiral, or if you need help or whatever, I can show you how to set that up if you want. Feel free to ask. I don't mind. Don't mind. So I think what I hear is running is a pressure washer. And there's 2 dudes over at the neighbor's house, and they're doing something over there. I just can't tell, but I think the pressure washer is involved.
You know what my bet is?
What?
They're pressure washing.
Oh. They're cleaning something. I just don't know what. I'm not sure.
Is it the RPMs that are going up and down and up and down and up and down?
No, it's running very, very constant.
Hmm.
Running it must be brand new. It's running great. Yeah. Running great.
And the cows are really gonna like these bales.
And enriched with lime.
Just more fiber. It'll clean them out.
Sure.
Like we need more of that.
I have a camera. Spiral, I have a camera that shows me my front yard.
Train.
And,
What?
of course I can see my neighbor's houses in said camera.
I'm thinking left hit a train.
Yeah, he did.
No. It's pretty close. Just the top of the edge of the field's a little close to the train tracks, and I just happened to see there's a train coming, and
So-
I should around.
Anybody
Near
that has
miss,
security
near miss.
cameras can see, like, you know, what their neighbors are doing, and it's visible from the public street. It's not like I have a zoom lens looking in their backyard or anything. Okay.
Just their bedroom.
No,
No, what? I'm
Bathroom
sorry.
window,
he's a
bathroom
fat
window,
middle-aged man. I don't need to see that. Be like looking in a mirror.
The Olive Garden, John. The Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Let me text it back real quick. Chad, I might be going to Houston tonight. You can see the neighbors going into work. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome in, y'all. What's popping? What's going on? Yeah, I mean, I have a camera in my backyard that's looking in my backyard. There's nothing wrong with surveying your own property, you know? Like, I don't see a problem with it. Just throwing it out there. Well, one of these days, I'm going to have cameras at my farm, too. I'll be able to, you know, watch the farmer's farm. That'll be fun. Or something.
Maybe we can get the pop stream that we've been promised so many years ago.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Watching people farm, that sounds boring.
It's real farm. Problem is, I won't have cameras with, like, really good zooms, so you won't see much, you know?
No, you just need to get one camera that's really good zoom.
It'll just be like, yeah, there's a combine over there somewhere. See the cloud of dust stuff in the distance? That's pretty much what it's going to be.
What you could do, John, is get your rotating camera, put it on top of a pole,
Yeah.
and just put it like high above everything around the farm. It detects movement. That way you can rotate it to where
Camera just rotates, spins around real fast because there's something flying around.
Camera's inside of a tornado doing 360s.
Motion detected. Motion detected.
You can pressure wash the skin off of a potato, yes. EMR, oh, it's full. John, I guess put some of the bales in that storage, maybe like 100 of them or so, maybe 150 straw bales. And then after that, I guess we'll just sell what we have left.
Or we just stop bailing
Yeah.
and pick up what we have.
But what's the fun in that?
What are some good soybeans? Best crop in 22. There you go. You can pressure wash the skin off a human, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I've never tried, but I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah.
I have, at work, we have a company that comes in and like 40K
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's not called hydro, or not called pressure washing at that point. It's hydroblasting.
Interesting.
And yeah, they're required to have 4-foot wands,
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
so they can't like
Yep.
accidentally. Yep.
No.
mhm.
No. No. No.
sounds painful.
Oh yeah. I would assume.
The other thing that leads me to believe there's a pressure washer is I can see that like the street is wet, his driveway's wet.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume they're using a pressure washer for something because there's water everywhere. I know what happens.
40,000 pounds of pressure?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like
How many of them are holding the wand?
One.
I was gonna say that's like a trip to the bathroom after Taco Bell.
It's basically like a Cummins.
Okay.
Like it's not like small
Yeah,
little
it's
garden.
diesel.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big diesel turbo engine with a. I think it's belt driven,
Probably, yeah. Makes sense.
but yeah, like take like your pressure washer, take like 30, 40 of them, put them together.
Wow.
That's the size of the pump.
Have y'all ever seen those jets they use inside sewer pipes? The water jets?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing ever. And it's so much faster and easier than using a cable.
It's a simple idea, too.
It is.
know?
Yeah. It really is. There's a plumbing company we've had out before to clean our sewer out front. And they've got two like big Honda engines sitting on the back of this truck running two pumps. and it's all plumbed together so that you get that much like flow and pressure. And when he turns it on, the hose that goes to it like triples in size. And I was like, that doesn't look safe, bro. And he's like, that's fine. All right.
Definitely not safe.
It was funny. He's like, how backed up in the house is the sewer? And I was like, it's drained down now, but like, you know, you flush the toilet, it would probably go up in the basement, you know? He's like, okay, I'm going to try this, but I got to hurry. If you put too much water, it's just going to back it up. He put that down there and got flow again in like 2 seconds. Like, all right, let's go.
I'm gonna step away for dinner for a little bit.
Enjoy. We'll catch you.
I'll be back later on tonight probably,
Come
and
on.
then there is a baler open on the west side of the
West
field.
side. All right.
West
All good.
side.
All good. All good.
I'll see if I can get a picture of.
Oh, next time they're out.
Well, I know where they're at work, but
Are they there like all the time?
Yeah, they're a tenant basically. Like they have a building that they're set up at and everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
But no, just a picture of like online basically.
Gotcha. But yeah, going back to cameras at the farm. There was a YouTube video. It was by Larson Farms actually, and they showed some cameras in there that work off a SIM card. So they run cell data, right? So you can put them anywhere, wherever you want them, and they have a solar panel. They were kind of cool. And Dad's like, I wonder how much that cost. And I looked it up. The cameras are like $300 a piece. Wow, Bills. Wow. And so that kind of got the gears turning for Dad. And I was like, yeah, we could have cameras at the farm, but I'm not paying $300 for cameras. And then it was like $30 a month or $25 a month or something for the data plan. And I was like, let's get like the Verizon home internet or something for like $50 a month. And I'll put, Wise cams at the farm that are super cheap and like good quality. Now there's going to be some other initial costs, like, need some kind of router and need some wireless, like I need an outdoor wireless, like Wi-Fi. Probably something indoor for inside the shed and then outdoor too. But whatever, still spend less on and get like way more cameras, So kind of got the gears turning for Dad because he knows I really, really do want cameras at the farm. I think it would make a lot of sense to have cameras now. So, like the other day that somebody was in there and I don't know who it was. So, yeah. And then if you get good, like a decent Wi-Fi, then you can put cameras anywhere because all the Wise stuff works off Wi-Fi. And all you need is, they have solar cameras and they have batteries and they pull solar panels and hard USB power. It's not hard to come by either. And I don't know, one of these days. But yeah, normally I do say that when people leave. Yeah, depends on the person. Like, I'll say it for Trent for sure. Never thought he was gonna plant any trees. Wait, Trent likes his trees. Oh, that's a small pressure washer.
So yeah, that's kind of like the ones we have at work.
Wow.
Except ours are mostly like the guarding around the engine's not there really. I think the engine might be a little bigger on it, but yeah.
The safety equipment's not there. Okay, got it.
Well, like that engine's like it's almost like a generator housing. How that one looks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That isn't there on that one. Like the radiator has the guarding on it. It just doesn't have like that top part to it.
I guess so.
It's yeah. I don't know, it's weird to explain, but yeah, it's like those. That's like the pressure washer a company at work has and uses. So yeah, big boys.
Yeah, average.
Average size.
Buy that at Lowe's.
Back to the homestead bucket.
I was gonna fill up.
Oh, we got our fertilizer back in it.
Oh, okay, fine.
Buy that at Lowe's.
You find that at Lowe's, let me know.
Hey, I could make a phone call and get something ordered. Special order, okay? Maybe.
I know a guy.
I do know a guy.
I don't even know if like
Okay, maybe Granger. You know, maybe Granger. You know, the ones for the ones that get
Granger
it.
probably, yeah. Granger probably could do it. Yeah.
Granger let us down a while back. Just saying.
Northern Tool might be another good option. to
Northern,
find
yeah,
something
Northern. They got pressure washing trailers. Yeah, they do. Northern Tool's a fun store. Ours is really small though.
Look at this.
And
A little better.
we
we'll
needed
say.
that blower motor for our air conditioner, and Granger had it in Kansas City. And you call the number, and the lady's like, "Well, how close are you to Kansas City? You can just drive and get it." And we're like, no. But thanks. Not driving to Kansas City for a blower motor. We found one in St. Louis. Nobody did. Got it. And it was like half the price of Granger, so even better. It's a, what, half horsepower?
Yeah, probably half, 3/4 maybe.
It was a half horsepower, multi-speed. Had a whole rat's nest of wires coming out of the thing. Which is great, because the old blower motor, the wires are like twice the size of the new blower motor. A direct replacement, though. But wires are way smaller on the new one, so that's great. But it's working. It runs all the time. Not all the time, but, you know.
It runs as it should.
Exactly, yeah. It runs when it should. It keeps the house cool, and that's what matters, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm hardly ever in the house. I'm sure it'll run tomorrow. It's be like 80 here. Probably be running a little bit. So, bailing, am I right? So the dilemma is, do we stop bailing, or do we just bail the field and then sell the straw? Because we
I'd
are
say
going to
just-
fill up.
I'd say stop billing, to be honest. It's the amount of money that we can get from it isn't gonna kind of really help us too much.
It's really bright out here with that lime on the field, too. Wait.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We just wanted to make sure you can see the straw passes. Okay?
Oh, they stand out like a sore
Yeah.
thumb on a Tuesday, you know? Tuesday. Bear's not here, I can say it.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. Good old Bear. Probably listening, maybe.
More than likely.
Bail the field and sell the straw. Yeah. You can do that. I don't know. We do have to get on to the silage harvesting too. We might wait till the corn's actually like fully ready this time. That way,
I was gonna ask the
we
question.
have other jobs too.
Oh yeah, we need to have at least like another job going, because silage chopping is like a one-person operation.
I know. It's very slow.
I was gonna get there, Left. Calm down. I just didn't want to. I don't want to pick things up. Stop it. Left, you're gonna break the server.
Left's like, try me. We break the server. We play
He
fun
is.
together.
That's exactly what he's doing. He picked things up.
I think you can pick up pallets. You just can't pick up equipment. But just don't pick up
That's
anything.
That's
It's better to not pick up anything.
that's what I was trying not to, but Lefty boy over here decided something else.
Well, now they're putting this thing, whatever this is, on a trailer? I don't know what kind of piece of equipment they have that they've been washing. But now it looks like they're getting ready to drive it up on a little trailer. Oh, that's a trencher.
Ooh.
Oh, I wonder if they ran for underground power.
Underground power, new irrigation line, maybe?
I don't think he's doing any irrigation.
No.
Maybe
I
he's
just-
just trying to find his underground power wire.
With a trencher? I hope not.
That's one way to find it. I don't recommend it.
Now, I noticed the other day that when I was mowing grass, that there was a new meter base sitting on the end of his house. Like, so, because I know he's getting a room addition on the back, and his meter was on the back of the house before, because I used to cut the grass at that house. And so I bet you they just trenched in for going underground to his house.
Got it.
Cleaning metal. Dry ice. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Cleaning metal with dry ice. He's trying to find my underground wires. Well, technically there's kind of two that come to our house. We have fiber, which I wouldn't really call that a wire, right? Because there's no...
No, but yes.
It's a fiber optic cable.
It's a glass cable?
Yeah, technically. And then our coax for our the old Spectrum line is buried to our house too.
Am I good to grab the train?
We need to sell soy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still some more that needs to be transported. I'm working on it.
Is there more?
There is at least
God,
a truckload.
There's a truckload coming, and
You got two. Yeah, 2 trucks on.
one's got wheat, the other one's got soybeans, because
Oh, okay.
trying to move some of the wheat over to the grain.
Yeah, you're probably going to take at least a train. Yeah.
I would assume there's enough for a train load here.
Yeah. All right. Probably when we get John, I don't know how many straw bales you've put up in the thing, but we're probably good to stop baling. Once we head back, let's head back south and we'll put there 60, and there's a lot out here. So, okay. We'll call it done then, John. Baling.
Alright, once we turn back and finish, I'm gonna have to bow out for dinner, but I'll be back later.
All right, all good, Scoot. Good. The farming is going. We've harvested a bunch of wheat today, and well, now we're baling. That's pretty much all we've done today. Oh, yeah. Oh, sandblasting. Okay.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, I have
Never
heard of
seen
that before. Okay. Yep. I know the walnuts. I've heard of that too. Walnut shells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walnut shells look pretty good for like wood.
Yep. I have heard of that. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. Yeah. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, that's what they were doing over there, is trenching. And they were washing the trench off in the driveway. That's what they were doing. And
Okay, this is a cool picture going in the weather.
okay. Yeah, John. Yeah. Yep, I've heard of that. All I've ever used is sand. Right out of the river. That's what we used. Well, the last time we bought sand, there was so much metal, like flakes in it. Like rusty metal flakes. I don't know if like the sand companies, like stuff was falling apart or what. It was horrible. They're horrible. ZBM, what's going on? What's poppin'? What?
We use like a glass speed medium.
Yeah.
Because we at work we have a lot of restrictions on what we can and cannot use.
Yeah.
Just because of health
sure.
reasons. Health reasons. Because sand will break down into silica, essentially.
Yeah.
There's silica dust in the air. To breathe enough of it, it's not a good time for you.
We used to use white sand, and then like apparently that's really not good, so we quit using that.
Do we have more soybeans?
There's-
3,300 and 333.
There was a trailer load on the way there, and there's 11,000.
It is here.
Interesting, no bells. Okay, that'd be kind of cool to see actually. I'm gonna lie.
11,000 liters at the homestead still.
Okay.
Is he on his way?
No.
I don't even see him on the thing.